Hello everyone, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK, and today I'll be unboxing the UK Blu-ray release of Summoned to Another World for a Second Time, which was released into the UK via Crunchyroll. So as per usual, we'll start this unboxing by taking a look at the outer packaging before diving deeper into its contents. And we'll start with the front cover, which features a rather climactic fight between Setsu and Toma as the visual, and then we have the logo Summoned to Another World for a Second Time in the middle. Moving on to the spine, we have the character visual of Setsu towards the top, and the text Summoned to Another World for a Second Time, the complete season, in completely different places depending which side of the spine you're looking on. So the left hand side it's pretty much normal, and the right hand side it's all over the place. And I think that's because originally there was going to be a little hole cut out for the security tags to slot into, which is what HMV use and other retailers use. But that aside, moving on to the back of the box, we've got a nice visual of Setsu. And then we have two screenshots from the series, a brief synopsis of what you can expect from this particular series, and then a breakdown of the bonus features, which in this case are promotional videos and textless opening and closing songs. Below that, we then have the technical details, which in this case are 12 episodes across 2 Blu-ray discs in Japanese with the subtitles in English, and the Blu-ray discs themselves being both region A and B compatible. So it's pretty much a standard UK Blu-ray release at this point from Crunchyroll. So it's a standard thick UK case and a carded sleeve, and it has sort of nice, I think at least, uniform across the entirety of the packaging with the nice mixture of blue, white and yellow. So of course that front cover, it looks simplistic and stands out. We then have the left hand side spine and then the right hand side spine, which I mentioned earlier are completely different. And then finally the back cover. And once you remove the carded sleeve, you'll be welcomed with that same artwork again, used all the way through the actual outer packaging, outer cover of the inlay sleeve. So if you do end up losing or damaging that carded sleeve, you're not going to miss out on any additional artwork. It is kind of a shame that there isn't any more artwork included like previous or past Crunchyroll releases where the carded sleeve would have different artwork to the actual inlay sleeve, but it might be that they change it up just in case people lose that carded sleeve. But either way, on the inside of the Blu-ray case we have the 2 Blu-ray discs, which I think look strikingly cool, very simplistic, very in tone, and the continuity of the colours continues across the set. So disc 1 features episodes 1 to 8, and disc 2 features episodes 9 to 12 and the bonus features. And then here is the front cover of the inlay sleeve in all of its glory, which as I mentioned is exactly the same as the carded sleeve. And if you remove that inlay sleeve, we are greeted with some inside artwork featuring the protagonist and a variety of different characters that they'll encounter, and it looks really nice. So that's pretty much what you can expect from the UK Blu-ray release of Summoned to Another World for a Second Time, which has been released into the UK via Crunchyroll.